Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The wide to kick the pitch. Mookie Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one ripped left field. That's back. And that one is out of here. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First offering in the dirt. For Freeman, Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021 a World Series championship with the Braves. Next pitch is outside.
And I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And he walked him.
Thank you, mate.
Batting third, the catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that's in there for strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the 0-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Check swing of the 0-2. Appeal to first. Didn't go. 1-2 now. And another ball. And now it's filled up.
Okay.
Stays alive. One down, base is empty. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
One gone, runner at first. Max Muncy at the dish. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Smith stands at first with 1 out.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 now. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
J.D. Martinez stands in. Big time power. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the righty deals. Looked like it was a little bit up. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Nola throw to first. And he's back in there. 2-1 to J.D. Popped up right side. Stop. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Clayton Kershaw.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And a pitch. And that one a little bit high. Kershaw, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Kershaw fires. And that is in for a strike. And the count even at 1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Check swing didn't go. It's 2-2.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting second,
Trey Turner at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And here it comes. That one fouled off. One down. Phillies down a run. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Just misses with that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. On the ground, right side. Fires to first on the run. Inning over. Phillies down in order. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the veteran outfielder, David Peralta.
David Peralta.
And a pitch. And that's outside. And there's the strike. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Jason Hayward. Popped up left side. And that one gets down, fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 33.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Next to hit, James Outman. Ball 1, no strikes. No outs, runners at first and second. And there's a ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Miguel Rojas to bat next. Here's a 3-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And there's ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's Mookie Betts. The solo homer his first time.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That one's in there, 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Squirts away a little bit. Dive, and he's got it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He reached out a walk his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, and now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hayward flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Bryson.
This is Bryson's stop. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a high fly, and there's 2 down.
Batting sixth, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. 0-1. Slow roller up the middle. tosses to first, and that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and they're down 2-0. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And he deals. And there's a strike.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So a man aboard. Next is the Dodger DH, JD Martinez. And a foul ball. One cool note on JD Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. Muncy leads off first with 1 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Righty delivers. JD swinging a drive. Deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
David Peralta at the plate. Peralta, a former Gold Glove winner, 35 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0. Good eye right there.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Marsh, the left fielder with good range, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Brandon Marsh, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him. And there's one down.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished. Right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Off the plate, ball one. The pitch. And that one clips the corner. And a good eye there. Check swing. He went. And now 2-2. At the belt and fires. And now it's filled up. In the air out to center. Outman under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Led off the game with a strikeout. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Strike 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Going 2 now. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Slings to first. Schwarber out on the play. 3rd out. Phillies strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Nola back to work. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. And now 1-2. And it's even up.
2-2.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's a speed threat, James Outman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And delivers outside.
3-2.
Got it by him for the K.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
To third. Boom. Fires over to first. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie now. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Sends it across to first. And Betts is set down. That's the third out. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Trey Turner now.
The shortstop,
The wind of the pitch. That's through there for a strike.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Here's Harper now. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Next offering upstairs.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age. But he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The next offering misses. And now it's 3-2. The Phillies hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is popped up. Muncy makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Alec Bohm will hit next. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Now 1-1. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail in this one 3-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That one pushed foul. The 0-2. Set down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Now fly ball to right center. Castellanos on his horse. Makes a nice running catch. 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty.
Muncy.
And now it's Max Muncy. 1 for 2. That one is upstairs. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that's the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. The pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, these Phillies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Way upstairs, 2-1. In the air, left field. Peralta gets under it. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Grounded out his first time up.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
First offering, and it just misses. The Phils yet to pick up a hit here. And that one is inside. Kicks and fires. On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond, Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one fouled off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Now the 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they get it out on the play. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, J.D. Martinez. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. Activity in the bullpen. Jeff Hoffman up and throwing. Alvarado, the power lefty, up as well. The 1-0. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Ground ball left side, and foul ball. Chris, that 2018 was Mookie Betts on that team as well, but Martinez led the majors with 130 runs batted in. He was outstanding. And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. Matt Strong gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Yeah, and he was the guy that other players fed off of. I mean, his level of intensity and focus and preparation, paying attention to video, batting practice video, going back in afterwards. His teammates fed off of it, and I think that's what elevated the offense.
And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Hayward in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next pitch is outside. Now 2-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Pitch is in there. 2-2 now.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he makes the catch. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Kershaw back to work. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a ball evens the count.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Peralta hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. And downstairs. The Phillies still looking for their first hit in this one. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. And a 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
So the batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Center field. Outman settles under this one. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still down 3-0. Jeff Hoffman on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 26, Jeff Hoffman.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. He's 0 for 1.
33, James Outman.
And a pitch. And that drops in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, Umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The bat, number 11.
Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Misses inside. And 1-1.
One strike.
Right-handed reliever. That's in there. That's strike 2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Now move to first. And he's back safely. Outman gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one just misses. And the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering away upstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Runner on the go. That's ripped. Base hit. Outman around second, headed for third. In to score from first, and it's 4-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. And next for LA, Freddie Freeman. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Harper makes the grab. 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. On the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. On the run, throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's Turner now. The Phils in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2. swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Harper up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. On the ground. Fires across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, third baseman,
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Still no hits on the board. One out away from taking the no-no into the eighth. In there for strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And now it's even up.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Pitching change here, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Jose Alvarado.
Here comes Max Muncy, 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. And takes low for ball one. There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That misses. 2-1. And that's a little high. That one finds the corner. Full count now.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Ground ball to Bohm. Over to second for one. And it's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, David Peralta. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. And here it comes. In there at the knees. Strike one. Way high.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Hayward pulls that one down, and a quick out, number one.
Still rolling to start the eighth. Just 5 more outs to get.
JT Real Muto steps in.
This is where the no-hit bid really starts feeling real, but still a long ways to go.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips a corner. Ripped on a line. Snags it for the second out.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First offering misses the mark. Outside, the lefty closing in on 100 pitches. There's a line drive to left field. Outman makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down 4-0. We go to the 9th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
1-0.
And the pitch. That misses, and now 2-0. And there's a strike. That one missed. He swings and fouls one off. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Alvarado, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. And now the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Hayward on at first, nobody out. And that one in the air center field. Rojas makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Swing and a tapper, and he grabs it foul. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Betts in the box here lets that one go for a ball. He's already homered here in this one. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Into center. Rojas makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 5-0.
The first baseman, Freddie.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Ball one low.
1 ball, no strikes.
Hit hard, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now on the bump, number 50.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Smith, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1. First and second, 2 down. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Here's a 1-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Brings it in, and that'll do it. So we'll head to the bottom of the 9th with a chance at history on the line. Back in a moment. Back here in Philadelphia, now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. In the air, left side. Peralta gliding to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Then there's 1 down. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. Rojas lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
And he takes it himself for the out. And now the toughest one is left to get. The final out to complete the no-hitter.
Yeah, and not much we can say anymore. Everyone knows what this situation is, and he's so close, Boog, he can taste it.
And the no-hit bid comes down to this. One more out to get. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Man, this is heartbreaking, Boog. I mean, just heartbreaking. One out from a no-no, and he gives up that first hit. Gosh, I'm sure he's just going to be thinking about that last pitch for a long time. So close to making some history.
2 outs, runner at first. Trey Turner, the next to hit. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now here is Harper. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Joe Kelly getting loose out there. Yarbrough getting loose as well. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next one off the plate inside. And a count 2-1. Bounce to third. Muncy, jump throw, and that'll do it.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
5-0 the final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers,